Alright guys, welcome back to today's video. In the second video of my new channel is my Backlash St. Louis predictions. So this will be a bit of a mix of a preview to Backlash and my Backlash predictions. So I'm gonna go through every match that's been confirmed. I've not put the matches that could be confirmed last minute, but the matches that could be confirmed are three, maybe two or three. I'm thinking of. There could be another women's match we don't know. Maybe it could be confirmed on SmackDown on Saturday or Friday for the Americans. Logan Paul with Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight title. That could be confirmed anytime soon. And maybe a tag team match. CM Punk and Sami Zayn, the Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker in a match that'll probably hype up the WWE universe. But yeah, we're going to go through all the matches that are confirmed. I've done them in order which I think how the match card could go. But yeah, but please like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into today's video. So let's get in to my Backlash predictions. Here we go. So first is Pat McAfee versus Gunther. On the May 5th Raw, we saw how one of the greatest promos I've ever seen. Pat McAfee just did what he had to do. He gave everything away into Gunther. Gunther did say that, but this match couldn't do anything. I'm so happy how he defended Cole. Michael Cole is probably one of the most decorated WWE members. Only missing 3 shows over the last 30 years. He's such a asset to the company. But with this match, I want McAfee. I really want Pat to win this. I just don't see McAfee just overwhelming Gunther, and yeah, I'm going with the Ring General Gunther to beat Pat McAfee by pinfall. The second match would be the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So I think so. We saw what happened at WrestleMania. They won the tag titles against Liv and Raquel, and then on the Raw after WrestleMania, they lost them the next day. I think this could be this match can go either two ways. This could be a very very good match, or it could be just like what everyone says, a squash match. But I still think Lyra. I think Lyra. I think Lyra will just get enough done just to retain the title. I just don't see Becky being Lyra at this moment. I think Lyra could lose title somewhere this year, but not this early. Okay, let's move on to the third match. And that'll be a fatal four-way with Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, and LA Knight. Yeah. So this match, I think, will be probably one of my favorite match of the card. This is probably the most high match on 4. I love how they're continuing the feud of these two into them and making it a fatal four-way match. So we know how fatal four-way match went at WrestleMania with the Intercontinental, with Braun beating not Braun, I mean Dominic beating Braun Breaker, Penta, and Finn Balor. I don't think it'll be like this match. I don't think we'll see a title change in this match. I think Jacob Fatu will retain the United States champion, but I won't be surprised if he doesn't by interference from the leader of the new bloodline, Solo Sikoa. And that could start a feud between Jacob and Solo, and maybe SummerSlam. Jacob is Solo for the United States Championship. The next match would be the Intercontinental between Penta and Dominic Mysterio. I know that's the old title. I couldn't find a good photo new one, so we're gonna rock with the old one. It's still a good title. Still just missing blue. I just think Penta. I don't see Penta winning. I just don't see any title change happen. And I don't think really much title change at Backlash. I just think it'll be I think this will be a really good match. I think Penta and Dom will have a very good match. Penta will be like this close to winning, but I think Finn will screw Penta over, and I see Dominic retaining. And you know what? I'm gonna put this out now. At SummerSlam, it'll be Dominic Mysterio, the Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship, and it'll be the leader, and it'll also be a leader. It'll be the loser leaves Judgment Day match. Last match will be. I think it's the last match. Is it? Yeah. The main event. The 17th time reigning WWE champion, undisputed, John Cena comes up against the Apex Predator in Randy Orton in Randy's hometown of St. Louis. This I really think this would be a really great match. This match should go for 40, 50 minutes. But I just don't see John winning. So I'm gonna. I don't think John losing this. I meant. I just don't think him dropping the title. So they wouldn't give him the title now and dropping it. So like will happen on the Monday Five. I didn't think they were gonna drop the Jay the title this early. They wouldn't do that quickly. We know how Triple H like some of these long reigns. So I think this would be a good match, but I'm going John Cena to retain and keep going to ruin wrestling for everyone. So, yeah, that's my Backlash predictions and my Backlash preview. So, if you enjoyed my Backlash preview, Backlash prediction, please leave down in the comments what other Heelys, or should I do a Raw and SmackDown recap like how WWE does, like a podcast. I actually would love to do that. But thank you for enjoying today's video, guys. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.